Sebastian for the Metal Gods Meltdown, and this evening I am joined by
Tobias Gustafsson, drummer of Vomitory.
It's a pleasure to be chatting to you this evening. All Heads Are Gonna Roll has been out a short time. How pleased are you with the feedback then from media and fans?
It's been absolutely amazing. We knew we had made a very good album. We are very, very satisfied with it, but I think we were taken a little bit by surprise by the enormous positive feedback. So yeah, we're very happy.
Brilliant. I love the title. What others did you come up with as well then? Was there any others you were thinking of?
Other titles?
Yeah, album title.
Yeah, we had some more, I guess, but none of them were really serious. You know, that's always the case when you try to come up with something serious. You have like 1,000 stupid suggestions and maybe one or two pretty good ones. So, yeah, but we ended up using All Heads Are Gonna Roll. We thought it was a fitting album title because it was kind of the mindset we had when we wrote the songs for this album. Like all heads are gonna roll. So yeah.
Brilliant. Dead Man Stalking, in fact, has an interesting story behind it. Maybe that could be a film based on that idea. What do you reckon?
Yeah, I think so too. It could very, very well be a film. Yeah, but it's Eric who is behind all the lyrics on this album. So I'm not really sure where he got all these crazy ideas from, but yeah, it's a nice story about some creature who needs to
reinvent himself.
Yes.
Love it. I love it, man. Love it. So your retirement was short-lived. How pleased are you then to be fully back on the scene and in the spotlight again?
It feels great. I mean, when we disbanded Vomitory in 2013, it was with the intention to never ever reunite again. Mm-hmm. But that went straight to hell. So here we are now, and yeah, it feels great. I mean, as we mentioned, the feedback on the new album and the fact that we are returning as a real band now, not only playing live. It's been very appreciated by the fans everywhere.
Yeah, brilliant. So did you guys have a release party?
This Friday, so in 2 days, we will have the official release party in Karlstad in Sweden.
Will you be filming that? Are you going to do a live stream or anything like that for that?
No, nothing like that is planned, unfortunately. Could have been nice to live stream it, but no.
Okay. Can you tell us your plans then for the year? I mean, we're in May already. Have you got any festivals booked and tours? And are you hopeful to get to the UK?
Yeah, we have some summer festivals booked for Europe, Czech Republic, Germany, the Netherlands, Switzerland, Belgium, and Finland, I think. Oh. But then in mid-September, we are going on a European tour for about a month. Mm-hmm. That tour will be announced very soon, I hope. So I hope we will come to the UK again. We did play in London in last September at the UK Death Fest. That was really, really very, very nice show and great audience and great atmosphere, and yeah, brilliant. We'd love to come back.
Absolutely, but not just London. If you can get out a bit up to Scotland, that way, that'd be amazing. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, that would be great. Absolutely.
So going back in time, then, can you remember the first time you were ever on stage with Vomitory and how it felt?
It was ecstatic, I think. You know, the first Vomitory show ever we played, that was at a local festival here with just local bands
Yeah.
And every band got about like 20 minutes or 30 minutes or something like that. So we played 4 cover songs, only Sodom songs.
Right. Okay.
So yeah, and we were by far the heaviest band and the fastest band at that festival. So it was a bit chaotic with a lot of stage dives and crazy stuff going on. So it was it was really cool to see that from behind the drum kit. You know, all the people headbanging and stage diving and going crazy.
Amazing, man. Going back to the album, can you tell us a little bit about the album artwork? And do you have it framed? And is it going to be like in vinyl, like a pull-out poster, anything like that?
Yeah, there are, I think there are 5 or 6 different vinyl versions available. Right. So one black, obviously the standard one, and then there are different splatter versions, and some are quite limited, like 300 copies of 2 of those colors or something. And I'm not sure if there's a poster in all these versions, but I think it's in the black one at least. A big poster of the cover artwork looks really nice.
Yeah, awesome. Because I've got a CD, so I might have to get the actual vinyl then. Yeah, cool. Okay. Bloody cat. You've toured and shared the stage with some massive names in your career. But which 3 bands, dead or alive, would be your ultimate tour buddies?
I mean, my all-time favorite band is Iron Maiden, but you know that's too holy for me, you know. So I wouldn't say that. But for a death metal tour, I think Cannibal Corpse would be on that. We've toured with Cannibal Corpse a couple of times before, and we know the guys, and they are some of the nicest guys in the scene. And what else? Vader is one of my favorite death metal bands of all time as well. And why not Exhumed? Also great guys and a brilliant band. I love them. But if we could resurrect Bolt Thrower, they would be on it too.
Wow, yeah, that'd be killer, man. Absolutely.
Yeah.
So going back to Iron Maiden, what's your favorite Iron Maiden album?
That's difficult, but I think The Number of the Beast and Somewhere in Time.
Okay.
And well, there are many. I mean, Power Slave and all those from the 80s are absolute gems.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely.
Yeah. So, but I mean, I still like their recent stuff as well. I think that A Matter of Life and Death is probably the best they did since Seventh Son.
Mm-hmm.
Really good album.
Yeah. I quite like the last one, Senjutsu. I mean, it's very progressive. They've obviously changed, but yeah, it's cool. I like it. Yeah, took a bit of getting into. It really did. All right, so on that sort of thing, if there was a heavy metal song about yourself, what would it be called?
I don't know. I would have to think about that for a while. I can't think of anything right now.
All right. My Belgian friend likes asking this one. So if you were a musical instrument, what would you be?
Well, a drum kit, obviously.
Obviously. All right. So is there a death metal song written by someone else that you wish you guys had written?
Oh. Well, there are many, but why not Decrepit Crescendo by Exhumed?
Awesome.
Great one. Pounded into Dust, Cannibal Corpse. Anything by Early Grave or anything by the Early Entombed. Yeah.
Will you be releasing any more videos off the album?
As it looks now, no. But you never know. We made these two. The first one for the first single, the title track, and then Rape, Strangled, Sodomized, Dead. So yeah, we're not planning to make any more videos from the new album.
Okay. Can you tell us why we should check out the latest album and why?
Yeah, because it's great. but I think it really is. It's a. I mean, it sounds very vomitory because it is vomitory, but it's there's you can really hear the new energy that the band has. So I would say if there are some people that have doubted before, I hope they can give it a listen and maybe change their mind, because yeah, it's a refreshing album, I think.
Absolutely. All right, so there's 5 questions now, either or either. So the first one is small intimate gig or festival.
I like both. Festival.
Cool. Meatballs or beer?
Wow. Beer.
Okay. Vinyl or digital?
Both. But well, I grew up with vinyl, and there is something magical about vinyl. Having it in your house. I say vinyl.
Yeah, absolutely. ABBA or Hammerfall?
ABBA.
Yeah. Okay. And the final one: Rape, Strangled, Sodomized, or Dead? Which one would you want?
Dead.
I knew you'd say that, man. Yeah. Absolutely. All right, mate. Well, I want to thank you so much for your time this evening. Do you have any final words to your fans, our viewers, and listeners?
Thank you so much for the great feedback we've had for the new album and our return as a band. We can't thank you enough, and we cannot wait to get out at festivals and on tour to play for you and bang our heads together and maybe have a beer together, or meatballs.
Or meatballs, absolutely, man. Brilliant. Thank you so much for your time. Have a lovely rest of the day, mate. Nice one. All right, thank you.